Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrissy's Wig Room. This is Chrissy. I hope that all of you are having an amazing week, and I am super excited today to be showing you a look at two different beautiful fall brunette colors in the amazing Tressallure Avery. And this color that I'm wearing right now is called Cola Swirl, and this is the tag. So this is a beautiful layered bob cut that I feel is very similar in comparison to Noriko's Jackson. That is a love style by many of us longtime wig wearers. We love Jackson for many different reasons, especially because it is so sleek, polished, professional, but yet it has a lot of permatease, especially up here on the top. And I feel that this Tressallure Avery is very similar to Jackson in so many different ways, because it features so many of those same characteristics as the Noriko Jackson, which I have loved for a long time, and I think so many of you do as well. So I'm super excited today to be showing you two different colors in this Tressallure style. So this one is Cola Swirl, and I think that it's just absolutely beautiful. You have a really rich, deep, dark brunette base shade, so it's a very deep medium brown base shade, and then mixed in there's some lighter auburn and even some dark blonde hints, just very subtle hints of blonde, and then there's also some light brown. So you've got a really beautiful mixture of colors going on here, and I think that it's just perfect for the upcoming fall months that we're getting now into cooler days. And I just, when the temperatures start to drop, I love a darker brunette color. That's when I tend to get out my darker shades, and I wear them because I just love these kind of colors in the fall. It reminds me of pumpkins and apple cider and hot chocolate and cozying up with a good book or a movie and a blanket, and just these kind of colors, this kind of hair really gives me that vibe. So I think when it becomes colder, we tend to want to get out our darker styles and change up our hair colors, which is what's so fantastic about wearing wigs. That's what I love so much about wig wearing, is that you can change your, not only your straight styles to curly, to longer, to wavy, but you can also change up your colors. So you can be blonde, you can be auburn, you can be dark brunette, you can be so many different colors, and just whatever you're in the mood for. So I'm going to do a quick spin right now of Cola Swirl, and then we're going to move on to the next color that I have. So this is Cola Swirl, and I think this is just a beautiful dynamic color. I think that it just really gives off those gorgeous fall vibes. I love how sleek this style is. It moves very well. It has a lot of texture, and it does have a lot of layers. Even though it's straighter, you can really get a lot of volume out of this style, which is what I really enjoy about it. A lot of volume. And you can really amp the permatease up here. There's a ton of permatease on this style. So it's definitely one of those styles where if you don't like permatease, you may want to stay clear from it. But I love permatease. I love a lot of volume at the crown and at the top, and I think this does a great job of that. So I am loving that for that reason. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the inside cap real quick of this one. So just to get an up close look though at this color, the Cola Swirl is amazing. It's one of those rich dark brunette colors that is just fabulous for fall. But as you can tell, there is a lot of permatease, and I don't know if it'll show on camera, but there's a lot of permatease, a lot of those fine fibers in there. So let me go ahead and show you the inside cap of Tressallure Avery. So here at the back, we do have bra strap adjusters, and we have open wefted cap. It has lots of stretch, and then we have the enclosed rose lace ear tabs on both sides, and we also have the name. So imprinted into the tag, it does have the shade name, which is Cola Swirl, which I love when they put that on the tag. That way, if you don't keep the original box or don't keep the original tags, you'll still have the shade name listed there, which I love that. And then in the front, we do just have a classic cap. So you have a fully enclosed rose lace top, and then it's just a regular classic cap in the front. There's no lace front to this. So that's what keeps the price point lower. With discounts, you can usually get this style for around $100, sometimes less, just depending on the discount. So I think you're getting a lot of style for the price, and I think it's very budget friendly, it's very affordable, but it still gives you all of those beautiful voluminous layers up here, which you can see the more you work with it up here and just, you know, run your fingers through it, the more the volume is. So I'm going to move on to the next color that I have to show you. And this one is also Tressallure Avery. Go ahead and put her on real quick. So this is the same style, but it's in a different color. And this color is called Dark Amber HL. So this is Tressallure's Avery in Dark Amber HL, which I absolutely love this color as well. So this one's a little bit lighter of a brunette than the other color that I just showed. The other color is really dynamic. It's really rich brown. And this is a softer brown, but it's still very rich in tones. It has all of those really nice auburn tones, chocolatey tones in there. And it's just beautiful. There's also some platinum blonde highlights mixed in, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, especially around the front of the face. You've got some really gorgeous layering there with those extra blonde highlights, which I think is beautiful. I think that that just really kind of accentuates, especially around here, around your face. It really accentuates the look of this wig. So I really, really, really love this style. I think that it's absolutely beautiful, and I just absolutely love it. Now these wigs were purchased with my own funds. I did purchase one of the styles. The Cola Swirl came from wigstudio1.com, and then this one I was able to get at a good discount from wigoutlet.com. So I did purchase these with my own funds, and this is my review and my opinions. And I just think that it's a beautiful, beautiful, affordable style that's great for so many occasions. This is that great everyday go-to wig that you can just throw on and still look gorgeous and still look pulled together. So I think those are important to have in our wig wardrobe, especially, you know, when you just want that everyday wig. I like this one because it's a real workhorse, and the Tressallure fibers as well as the Noriko fibers are great for just really wearing out and about every day. And for the price point, you can get several different colors, and it's just nice to be able to switch things up. So let me do a quick spin on this one just so you can see. So this is that same Dark Amber HL, and I have had Dark Amber HL in other styles such as the Ashland, and sometimes the highlights are a little bit more pronounced with blonde around the face. This one doesn't have quite as many highlights, but they are in there. And I just love the way that it swoops around the face, and I love the way that you can really get a lot of volume at the crown. Just a really, really gorgeous style. It moves real easy. And even though there's a lot of permatease at the top, it still feels very lightweight. So I did want to show you just a couple of different ways that I would style this. So there is no lace front. This is one that does not have a lace front, but I think that you can still accessorize it very nicely with any hair accessories that you have. Like I've got this really pretty headband here that has a lot of sparkle to it. And when you put it just directly behind the ear and the ear tab, you can get some really great looks with this. So I'm loving that. Also, I think it's really fun to swoop it back with either a little clip or a butterfly clip. Let me see here. So if you take a clip like this and you just swoop it away from the side, maybe pull some of that hair back, I think that that looks really cute when you just kind of pull some of the hair away from the side. So that gives a little bit more polished look. Gives it just a little bit more touch of elegance when you're wanting that elegant factor. And I think it's just really neat that way. I also like to wear it pulled back. So I like to take some of this hair here and pull it back with one of these butterfly clips. This is a way that I like to wear it. I think it looks really cute and pulled together, and it just really kind of gives you that little lift there in the front. I think it looks really cute that way. And then again, with these face framing layers, it just makes it such a fun piece to wear because of the way that it just naturally angles around your face, which is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Got a little itch in my ear. So I think it's a super fun, it's a super affordable look to have. This is a great, just, you know, throw on, go to the grocery store, you know, go to the post office, go wherever you're needing to go. I think this is just one of those great styles that really helps, you know, when you're just needing something to throw on in a flash, because you still look really, really polished. And I love that extra. I know a lot of people don't really care so much for the bump, but I love that little bump there. I just think it kind of gives it a lift. It kind of gives it those 50s and 60s vibes, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I also wanted to mention one more thing, and I've mentioned this before on my Facebook page, and I know many of you have asked where I get these from. So these are Impress press-on pedicures. And I don't know, some of you may have heard of these. You can get them at impressmanicure.com. And if you go into the pedicure section, they sell these press-on toenails. And this one is called New Shoes. And it's just a beautiful, like a burgundy color. And you get all different sizes. So you get different sizes of the small toenails, and then you also get different sizes of the big toenails. And I have been absolutely loving these. If you follow me on Facebook, you've probably seen me talk about these before. And I just absolutely love them. I don't have the best toenails. So I've stubbed my big toe many times. It's turned different colors. I just don't have good looking toes. And I tried, you know, toenail polish, but that just always chips and it causes problems. It doesn't stay on good. It doesn't look good. So I decided to try these a few months ago, and I wasn't so sure if I would even be able to make them work because of my odd shaped toes. My left toes are more crooked than my right toes, and you know, so I wasn't even sure, but these have been amazing. These have been a lifesaver. They make your toes look perfect. I have even been complimented in stores before saying, where did you get your toes done? And I tell them, just grab a box of these. These are about $7 or $8 depending on where you get them from. I saw them a couple of times in my Walmart back in early summer, but I haven't seen them since. So the best place to get them is online. These are the Impress Manicure, so I get these from impressmanicure.com, but you can also order them. They have different ones on dashingdiva.com, which is another place that I like to order these from. So I'll post the links down below in case you want to order some for yourself. But if you're looking for something that makes your toes look perfect, these are amazing. And I've read some reviews that say that they only stayed on people's feet for maybe a couple of weeks. I put on a red set over a month ago, and I've only had to replace 2 of the toenails. And even after you put on all, 10 toes, there's always extras in the box. So you just hold on to those, and that way if one starts to fall off, you can just press a new one on, find one that's similar in size, and then press it on. Or I have also purchased the paint-on glue that you use for false nails, and I've also used that, and then you just put some glue on the back of the toenail that came off and then put it back on. But these have lasted, I have been able to get a box of these to last a month, even more than a month. The first time I wore these, I think I was able to get them to last about a month and a half before I felt like I had to remove them and put a new set on. So I think that's amazing. For $8, you can have perfect toes, and for that price point, I think that's amazing. So this has been a lifesaver, especially for those of us that have toes that are just not naturally pretty. These are a lifesaver because you will look down and look at your feet, and you will see your feet in a new way. So super excited about this. Absolutely love it, and definitely wanted to recommend that to you just as a beauty tidbit because I think these are amazing. I think these are definitely well worth the money. And in fact, I was so afraid that they might be selling out of them or they might not have them anymore. I decided to stock up and buy several of them so that I would always have them on hand, because my toes are pretty hideous, and therefore I need any help that I can get with that. And so I plan on wearing them year round. I mean, even in the winter time, it just, when I look at my toes, it gives me a better view of myself. So I absolutely love that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video of both Tressallure Avery in Cola Swirl and Dark Amber HL. I'm loving this style, and I think that it's going to be great for the fall. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you find inspiration and joy here. I can't wait to chat with you and get to know you more. It's a really fun journey wearing wigs, and it's something that's brought so much confidence and so much joy to my life, and I just want to share that with you and also help you with the different colors, because there's a plethora of colors out there, and it really helps to know what colors are going to work for each face shape and also each skin tone. So I hope that you'll join me on this journey. I'm also super excited to say that I'm at 994 subscribers, so I want to thank all of you for making this possible. I'm so close to 1,000, and it's been a really fun journey. I started this channel back in March of 2019, and I'm just dedicated to it. So I can't wait to share your thoughts. If you have a favorite style that's similar to Tressallure, Avery, or even Noriko Jackson, please share that with me in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Also, in the description box down below, if you click the little down arrow, I just want to mention that there are several links that you don't want to miss out on. There is a link to my eBay store. I do sell many different things there, including wigs that I am decluttering. So if you're looking for a bargain, you might want to check out my eBay store. Also, you'll not want to miss the link to my Facebook page and also my Instagram page, where you can follow me along to see the different styles and things that I share with everyone. So again, thank you so much for being a part of my world. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I hope that you all have an amazing week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.